Um, this is gonna be interesting to do it this way, but I thought maybe I'll have some fun doing it like this. So let's get into it, shall we?
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back with with a random vlog. It's a vlog, but it's not a vlog. It's a vlog inside of a vlog. I think that's the best way that I'm gonna try to explain it. So I had a family vacation. Well, one, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're here. Make sure that you comment. Let me know that you're here. This is really strange. This is really weird, but I want to do it this way because I thought this would be more interactive than me just talking through the video, which is kind of what I was gonna do. And I said, you know what? How about I do it a different way? So I created a video, and it's pretty much all of the stuff that went on through out my family vacation. Wait, system promises. Hold on. Unlock the screen by selecting lock at the bottom on the corner. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. It looks like I gotta do something. Give me a second. All right, hold on. Oh God. All right, give me a second. I'm about to come out and pop back in. All right. Why can't things just be simple? Why can't things just be simple? All right. So let me see if I can do this again. Okay. Uh let's share it. All right. Here we go. So I made this video. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear it. Probably not, huh? Whoa. Let me know if y'all can hear it. What's up, Curlin? Can y'all hear it? Let me know if y'all can hear that. If y'all can't, yes, sorta, kinda. Okay, so it looks like it'll probably be playing from my mic. We'll see what we can do with that. But so this is my family, and we went on a family vacation to Florida. So much fun. And I enjoyed it immensely. Y'all see me over here in the back, and that's Tata Bay. And then this is the rest of my family, my sisters, brothers, everybody else. So it was so much fun. We went on vacation for a good weekend, but it felt like we were gone for a week. And we went to Florida. So the plan truly was my sister, she's the one who started planning it, who the woman right here. And she actually did a really good job. So I got to give her props for like how she planned it and putting everything together and getting us all there. And everybody had like a small part. Like my brother, this one here, he put together the van. My mom helped with the Airbnb. She helped with the Airbnb. We all helped with what tickets we wanted to do, what parks we wanted to go to. As y'all can see, we went to Universal Studios in the back. And this was last month, I think, or at least early this year, the end of last month, early this month. And it was so much fun. So I wanted to make sure that I got a chance to show you all. So when the days come, this is what the plan was, and I didn't like the plan. Okay, so this is what the plan was. The plan was everybody get to Florida, right? Orlando, Florida by a certain time, whatever time you're gonna get in. But we can't get into the Airbnb until 3, and we won't be able to get the car until 3. So Tater Bay, he purchased our tickets, right? We got in at like, well, we're supposed to get in at like 7, 8, 9. I can't remember what specifically, but like 7, 8, 9. And then staggering, each person was gonna get there, meaning that me and Tater Bay would have to stay there at the airport until like 3 o'clock when we were gonna get ready to go to the um the Airbnb. And I was like, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. So I have a friend who lives there, who is a reporter. And so I called my reporter friend. We went to college together. We're best friends in college. We're still really, really close now. But he was a reporter. We got in at 9, but we got delayed to 10. So he's still a reporter. So I said, look, can you pick us up? Maybe we'll get breakfast, we'll get something. And then that's what I'll do until they get here, because I am not gonna stay at the airport. Now, I don't know if y'all been to Orlando before, but once we got to the airport, it kind of looked like a mall. Kind of looks like a mall. So from there, we get there and we're waiting for my friend to come and get us. As he gets us, we get a chance to go to eat breakfast, and then he shows us around Orlando. So I wanted to see what news office he worked at, which he works on Spectrum News. So for anybody who is in the Orlando area, he works with Spectrum News. He's Curtis McLeod, investigative discoverer, investigative reporter. Put some respect on his name for Spectrum News. But that's one of my best friends. So if you all watch that, or if you have Spectrum, apparently whatever you turn on, it goes automatically to Spectrum anyway if you have Spectrum. So he is a reporter down there in Orlando, Florida. So he took us to see all of that. And then one of the things that he also took us to go see, which I thought was awesome, was the Pulse nightclub, which for those who don't know was where there was a shooting that occurred a couple of years ago, that killed several LGBTQIA community individuals during Latin nights. So he took us to what is a makeshift memorial, or a temporary memorial. It's not makeshift, but a temporary memorial for Pulse nightclub. I will have to say that going there was so heavy. I felt like, and maybe it's the empath in me, I felt like you can feel the spirits and the people who were there. Along the sides of the different parts of the nightclub, they have these glass areas that kind of tell you what was happening during that time. They also detail aspects of the club, and of the club that maybe we were not privy to or we didn't know, and also aspects of the night that was happening. I would have to say that it was, I don't know, it was emotional to be there and to witness it and to be in the presence. I think that this thing that I'm pointing at here talks about a waterfall that actually used to be in the back here. So if you see down here, this is, I think, where the water was being caught for the waterfall, and then it just goes down this way. Hold on, let me turn on my do not disturb so that no texts are coming through. But down here is where the water would be caught, and then like this was waterfall, and they had to like turn it off to like get inside. And then there were other areas along the entire club that you can see where they would say where the police were trying to get in, where individuals were trying to get out, how difficult it was. They have time stamps on when the shooter got in, when people were able to get out. It's a very emotional. If you get a chance to go to Orlando, Florida, I would say at least go and see it. Go and see a lot of the pictures that the family put up, what they're saying, what it showcases, and then this memorial here just details in Spanish and in English what happened throughout that time period in that day. So it was really emotional. I really enjoyed it. It got to me, and to be honest, I forgot that the Post nightclub was in Orlando, so it was interesting to be there. And I was like extremely excited that my friend was able to share that with me. So after all of that happened, my mother, who kept texting and calling me, yelling, "Where are y'all? What y'all doing?" Because the thing was, I'm not, y'all was sitting at the airport. I'm not gonna sit at the airport. What I look like sitting at the airport? So she's like, "Where are y'all? We need to go to the Airbnb together, this and that." So then I had my friend finally bring us back to the car together. So we get to the vehicle full of ants or spiders or roaches, whatever it was, and whomever we rented it from, it was full of ants, spiders, just these creepy crawler things that kept coming. And then we were at a 7-Eleven, which I don't know how they got to a 7-Eleven, but that's where we were at. And the only thing that the 7-Eleven had was Raid. I mean, not Raid, was off. So I'm sitting here. I bought off spray. I'm trying to spray these insects that keep coming out. I'm not sure how to stop them. And we're just all just trying to figure out what's going on. So my friend who drops me off, he goes to get Raid, comes back. We spray it all out. It's getting so hot. From what I understand, where we were staying at was an area that has high traffic. So my brother calls the rental service and says, "Hey, this car is full of like ants, spiders, whatever. Y'all need to do something about this." And then they say, "Well, we can come and get the car from you. Where y'all at?" We tell them where our house was. And they say, "Okay, bet. We're going to be there at such and such o'clock." Now, because I was just out with my reporter friend, Curtis McLeod for Spectrum News, I knew it was going to take us a long time to get back to that area because he took me and Taylor Bay out to where the Airbnb was. The problem was we couldn't get in. My sister was acting like she didn't know how to communicate with the Airbnb host. We couldn't get in early, whatever. Okay. So I'm like, we're not going to get to the Airbnb until like an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. So we get in the car. I've gotten I've like really poisoned us, to be honest, with the amount of Raid that I sprayed throughout the car, throughout the vehicle. And then we are on our way. So these are my nephews. They're just waiting for us to get in. This is my brother and my mom, and then all of my siblings and my aunt here. And we're just waiting for us. They're just waiting for us to get started on our trip. We had so much fun. So this is like little cutesy photos of our trip and what we were doing. This was when we decided that we were going to take off. This is me in the corner over here. When I say BusyBlu does not like anything over 72, 71, 70, really, I am irritable. First of all, I want to go to sleep immediately, and then I'm like extremely irritable. I don't want to talk to anyone. Please, like anything can frustrate me, and that's how hot it was where we were. Extremely hot, extremely frustrating. So let's get this vacation on the road. And I wanted to do it this way. I mean, I could have done photos and everything, but this was us in the car. Everybody's truly excited. This is when we get to the Airbnb. It was a really nice Airbnb. Let me turn that down some. But it was a really nice Airbnb. So it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedrooms, I think. And it had a movie theater inside of it. All of the rooms were like a little custom. They had like these cutesy little theme rooms. I don't think me and Taylor Bay had a theme room, but upstairs was for like this cutesy area. I think all of this was like upstairs. Like everything that you're seeing right now was upstairs. The room that my other family members stayed in were the ones that were over here. So you see these bunk beds because me and Taylor Bay, we don't got no kids. So what we gonna stay in these rooms for? So we didn't. And we decided to stay in the other rooms, but there were so many. And my mom, who has decided she is now a famous TikToker, she kept TikToking throughout the whole entire vacation. So I didn't know that they even had rooms like this. Again, all of this is upstairs. As y'all can see, they got games here. They had like little Nintendo things. They had little game board things that you can play. So it was a cute Airbnb. I think that this is where my sister stayed. I can't remember. I think this is where my sister stayed. We were more in the front of the house. It was really, really, really nice. And then this room that my mom is going in right now is the where me and Tata Bay stayed. So it was really, 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 really nice. This is where me and Tata Bay stayed. This is where our room was. There was a bathroom. It was a really nice Airbnb. I didn't know they made them this big. I didn't know that they had all of that. That's me and my gut. And this is my mom again. She's going through. So a lot of these videos I'm using at the beginning is because my mother, she's a famous TikToker. She had a jacuzzi bath. See, I didn't go into my mom's part of the room. She had a jacuzzi bath. She had a bathtub / shower. The nerve. She ain't got no toilet tissue in there though. Barely. This was outside, so gorgeous. Pool, jacuzzi, everything, so gorgeous. Megan, don't worry. And this is where we were able to sit. Y'all know I was on the grill, but nobody has videos of me on the grill. But I was grilling. This is my nephew. I thought that he was going to break some of these toys. I mean, some of these like video games and toys. Because all he did was just like keep... he just kept... moving them, and he was like, "Oh, you want to play?" This is the movie theater. So cool. Me and Tata Bay, we sat down there. I think it was like one of the second to last days, and we were watching just Netflix movies. We watched. Tay, put it in the comments. What TV show do you watch? Something about My Roommate or something like that, where they was trying to kill the roommate. Overall, it was really, 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 really good. So the first day was, this is my mom still. So the first day was really cool. We had a lot of fun. A lot of it was the roommate's worst nightmare or America, something like that. So the first day, really cool, really fun. It was crowded. I'm gonna say this is the most crowded Walmart that I've ever been in my whole entire life. Never have been in a Walmart so crowded. But I decided, like, look, I'm going because I'm the cook. I'm gonna make breakfast every day this week, and then I'll also try to do dinner if we don't get it done at the park or whatever. So that was what was gonna be my goal and how I was gonna interact throughout the whole entire time. So me and my siblings, me and my sister and Tata Bay, we went out. We went to Aldi's, which I love. We got tons of food for all of us to eat, and to make sure that we needed it. That we got it. And when I say we were out for hours, we were out for hours. We also got cocktails because my mother loves like this jalapeno margarita. So I made sure that I made her as many jalapeno margaritas as she wanted. I mean, my siblings jalapeno margaritas, and we got desserts for the kids. We got more pool stuff for the kids, and we were just ready. So now this is day 2. On day 2, we have decided that we're going to go to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I put up a fight because I wanted to go to Universal Studios. I did not want to go to Islands of Adventure. Now that I am taking it all back, I wish I would have gone to Islands of Adventure. I wish we would have gone to Islands of Adventure because Universal Studios was fun, but we broke. So we didn't get like the Fast Pass Park Hopper or whatever that is. If you all do get a chance to go, get y'all the Fast Pass Park Hopper, whatever it's called. Get that because it really brings you through the park. You really get to go through. The girls are mad. They're salty. But I feel like it was $100 per person, and we don't got the type of money. So let's get into us waking up. I wish somebody took, when I say I was throwing down in the morning, eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. We had pancakes, sausage pancakes, everything, fruit or juices. When I say I laid out a spread for them, croissants. I really laid out a spread for them, but nobody took a picture of the spread. Me and my mom were always the first ones to wake up around 6 o'clock. My mom has this thing where she was like, we're going to get up. I don't know if any other parents are like this or anybody has family members like this. We're going to get up. Boom, showers, breakfast, 8:10. She had everything laid out. Did we ever follow any of those plans? No. But this is my mom getting everyone up and getting them ready. It's day 2. We all are tired. We are not ready to get up. We are not ready to go anywhere. I had made breakfast for everyone, and we're just all getting ready. So this is my nephew. He's hype about going and getting ready to go to Universal Studios. It's tons of fun. This is me and Tater Bay. I don't even look ready. So I was on stroller duty in the beginning. Y'all have never seen anybody push a stroller like I push a stroller. So this is what my tactic always is. When we're going to a family vacation or we're going somewhere, I try to make sure that I'm first, okay? I'm pushing the stroller. I'm doing all the uncle duties, okay? Because when it's time to come home, I got to order rides. I done ate all the food. I'm tired. I'm not doing it. Get somebody else to do it. There's video footage and evidence of me pushing the stroller, carrying my nephew, helping with because when you have sisters, you gotta do all of the daddy duties if the dad's not there. So you gotta pick up the kids, you gotta pick up the stroller, who got the diaper bag, you gotta help with the pooping and the peeing, who needs to go to the bed. You gotta do all of that stuff. And I said, if I do it early, I won't have to do it better. So Islands of Adventure has better rides, but it was raining throughout the time, and you guys are gonna see that as I start to play this. So these are just pictures that we're gonna go through of us while we're there. This was one of my favorite parts of the park. Okay, so I love Harry Potter. First of all, going into Hogwarts, it doesn't even have a sign or anything. Iconic. I feel like this video is out of place though. It doesn't have a sign or anything. Yeah, I feel like this video is out of place because something else should be coming up that's not a part of Hogwarts. It doesn't have a sign. It doesn't have anything. Iconic. There's just doors. And people are walking in and you're like, well, what's going on over there? And then you walk through, boom, Hogwarts. Iconic. While y'all watch some of these videos, I'm going to get my thing. So this was just a dragon that was blowing fire. Why is it saying TikTok? Did somebody put a TikTok in here? I think they did. But yeah, so this was in Hogwarts. Mind you, it was so hot outside, but then it was so cold once you got into Hogwarts. I think it's because it was dark, it was smaller. So this is the first ride we went on. Well, this first ride the adults kind of went on. And it was in Hogwarts, y'all. This is in the bank. If y'all love Harry Potter, this was in the bank. Okay. So I thought that this was so cool. If y'all love Harry Potter, y'all know what bank I'm talking about. And Princess with a wig gonna say you're a mess. I'm telling y'all, it was so much fun. This was in a bank. So we're going through. Basically the ride is, y'all remember when Harry was looking for the Horcrux, and you need to go to the bank so that you can go in and you can get into who's was it Severus Snape's who's we were trying to get to whatever his bank box was so that we can get to the Horcrux, right? But you got to go on that ride, and there's a dragon in there. Y'all remember how swivelly the ride was if you watch Harry Potter? Child, so much fun. Okay, and the things were moving inside. Look at them, so cool. I want to go back right now. And they seem so real. When I say this was so much fun, And all of these things are fake. This is as you're trying to get into the ride. This is Tata Bay who took videos of stuff that we probably wasn't supposed to take videos of in the ride. And some of this stuff was 3D, so it won't look the same. Y'all, the newspapers were moving. The newspapers were moving. So overall, the ride was fun. Sorry, before we get out of here. Overall, the ride was fun. It was this 3D ride where it brought you around. And I want to say it was the second most exhilarating ride that I have been on. A lot of the rides in Universal Studios, to be honest, they're gonna give you glasses. They're gonna give you 3D glasses. And it's more like a makeshift 3D simulator more than a ride. Which to wait an hour for each one and then to get on it for like maybe 5 minutes, the money just wasn't worth it. But I am gonna say, while we were in Hogwarts, Tata Bay brought me a magic wand. So y'all want to see what my magic wand looks like? So I am one who I love all of this stuff, but I don't know. I grew up with my mom being like, don't you ask for nothing while you come in here when we go in here. And Tata Bay is like, what do you want? So it comes with this map because in Hogwarts, you can do so much stuff with your wand as long as you know where to go in Hogwarts. And y'all, this is my wand. Look. And it's so heavy. It's so heavy. I love it. I want to get a case for it, but I got a wand. Ah! So exciting. So excited. So let me put it back. So let's put this in and then busy. Yeah, it is heavier than it looks. Yo, my hair's so ashy. That's because it's raining hard here, and I went to put some Epsom salt out in my garden before the full rain starts. So let me play some more of this while y'all look through some of these photos. Because once we left Hogwarts, we went into, well, this was actually right when we got inside, but it kind of fits in because they were all throughout the park. Oh, let me make this a little bit larger. So this was technically the first ride. It was for the kiddies. And they were, riding on that. This was when we went to the Simpson World. They had these donuts that apparently they were so big. I know Tata Bay said he wanted one, but they were like larger than life donuts. So I thought that was cool. And this whole world was like the Simpsons world, which where did they even get that from? So it started to rain. So then we just started looking for rides. Okay. There was a Terminator ride. There was a ride for who hosts the late night show? This is the Transformers ride, which we kind of went on first. That Transformers ride was really fun. But then when we got out, everybody had on ponchos. Apparently, it was raining down Jimmy Fallon. It was raining down. When I say all of the people, my mom, my siblings, the children, they all had on ponchos. So it must have been raining down. Okay, so when we got out, they all looked really cute in their little ponchos. We did not do the Men in Black ride. But these are all the kiddos in their little ponchos. So these are the kiddos. So this is my nephew, and if he can get your phone, he will take it. He want to play games on it. He want to go to YouTube. He will download stuff. Whatever he could do, he want to get it. And apparently, Tater Bay must have lied to him and said he could use his phone, and he didn't let him. But this was them waiting while we went on this very, I'm going to call the ride dangerous, not suitable for children, too fast, too furious, too out of control. Okay. So this was them as they were waiting for us to get on the ride. So I'm going to show y'all a video that's going to be very embarrassing for me and for my brother. But the ride was tons of fun. And I guess I wanted to add this because it looks like they were still having somewhat fun as they were waiting for us. Tater Bay, can you put it in the comments? I feel like they were waiting for us for like 2 hours. It was a very, very long time. So this is the ride that we went on, and they apparently take videos of you. So this is me. It was crazy. Do y'all see this ride? So on the bottom is like how the ride's going, and then it's just me scared. Tater Bay did not want to come with us. So the woman sitting next to me, her name was Jennifer. And she was a fun lesbian who got a chance to ride with me and my siblings. So it was 5 of us and then her. Because Tater Bay said he was too scared to come with us. But the ride was fun. It was fast. I was so scared. I didn't understand where we were going, how we were going. It just was too much. And then I was in the first seat, y'all. The first seat. So then I'm going to showcase my brothers. He's sitting next to my sister. Now, he don't know that I'm showing this, so he will learn later. But this is my brother going down. This is my brother and my sister going down the ride. And when I say it was so much, it was so much. And these are videos you can just basically get and download from the ride. This is iconic. I'll never forget this. I would never forget this. And I think that they were in the last seat. It was so much fun. When I say he kept swearing more and more and more and more and more and more, it was too much fun though. It was tons and tons and tons and tons of fun. So now we're leaving Universal Studios. It was a fun night at Universal Studios. We had a blast. And one of the things we got to do, which I didn't get a chance to indulge in as much as I wanted to because I was tired and hot, we went to Friendly's. We went to Friendly's. So where our friend from all of the Friendly's are closed. So it was so great to like go to Friendly's. Now I wanted steak, lobster for dinner, but my mom was like, "Let's do Friendly's." So we went to Friendly's. I was able to get a Jim Dandy, which they changed the Jim Dandy because when I was younger, a Jim Dandy was 5 scoops of ice cream, and then you got all your toppings. Now it's 3 big scoops of ice cream with all your toppings, but went there. I think I had a burger. I wanted beef, and then I had wings. But I mean, I don't know if y'all still have Wendy's where y'all are. But all the Wendy's from where Wendy's friendlies where y'all are, but where I was, it was closed. This is a Jim Dandy. A Jim Dandy is it's pretty much a banana split. 5 scoops of ice cream, bananas, whipped cream, your choice of toppings. Normally it comes with nuts, chocolate sauce, whipped cream, chocolate sprinkles, and however you want it. What I used to get is 2 vanillas, 2 strawberries, 1 chocolate, double whipped cream, and nuts. Okay, that was my Jim Dandy order. Loved it. But they closed them where I'm from, so it was good to have them all there. All the kids there. It was a lot. It was a lot. I have a niece who she needed to go to the bathroom every second, every single second. So it seemed like she was half eating, half in the bathroom, half eating, half in the bathroom. No, I've never heard of Friendlies ever. Wow, y'all put in the comments if you have a Friendlies, you've heard of Friendlies, you know what it is. So to be honest, that was the end of the first day. And now we're on to the second day. The second day we went to Volcano Bay, which is a water park. This is us walking into Volcano Bay. This is Tater Bay recording. So this is us going into Volcano Bay. So much fun. There's my nephew. They're my other nephews. So this is the entrance of Volcano Bay. Oh, well, not really. Well, this is what you get a chance to see in Volcano Bay. And then these are all of the water rides that we got a chance to go on. I will say I am not a water park girly. Never been a water park girly. Don't like water parks. I don't like you walking up to your death. But I'm going to put out there and say this was one of the most fun water parks I've ever been to in my whole entire life. And I want to go back. My goal is for me and Tater Bay to have like one of our vacations there, me and his, and then like this would be one of the places. But then also I want to go to Disney World. So if y'all haven't, get a chance. If you have a chance to go to Orlando and go to Volcano Bay, do it. Now it rained a lot of the time that we were there, so it was spotty on and off on what things we can do. But overall, we had so much fun. Like, and then it's raining, so you can't get on some of the rides or the slides, but it's raining. So me and Teddy Bay, we had cocktails. We were able to sit down in the rain. I sat on a lawn chair and just let the rain fall down on me. Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away my sanity. I'm telling you, I had fun. So this is just us at Volcano Bay. Here are some of the rides that I know that we really, really like. Well, I don't remember the name. There were 2 slides that iconic. Love to go down. Also love that me and Tater Bay, I was able to experience it with him. So we did a lot of the water slides together. And then y'all know I love a lazy river, but they had a chaotic river where it's not as lazy as it should be. So you just put on a life vest and you get in the river. I tell you that river turned me all which ways but loose. They had me going up under the water, all types of stuff. That river was so chaotic. So because they gave you these little watches, and I think I detail it, so maybe I should let the video play, where you get to pick a time for, whichever ride you're getting on. And so then as that came on, I was like, okay, well, what can we do? So we asked this man, like, hey, Rob, what rides can we do instead? And he was like, well, if you want to go to the lazy river, it's right here. But if you're looking for a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for a little bit of a fun time, go into the chaotic river. And he said, get a cocktail, and then go into this river. And that's exactly what I did. Was it fun though? It was extremely fun. My aunt, who didn't even like to go into the water or anything, she wanted to keep going on it. The kids wanted to keep going on it. It actually was one of the things, it was the last ride that we did. So like things started closing, and all of us as a family decided, you know what, one more time for the good, one more round, okay, for good measure, and we did it. So let me play some of this water park stuff. And this is where like the wave pool was. It was so much fun. This is just us in a wave pool. I had one of those phone cases that you can put underwater, so I kept doing that. But this is just really the wave pool. The more you got close to the volcano, the more like the waves were hitting you. And my family and all of us, we're all 6'1" and up, so it was easy for us to like go down there and be in the water and like enjoy it. I started looking for Tater Bay. Oh, there he is. My baby. Look at him underwater. And my phone was just up, down, all around. That's my brother. I don't know who this little black boy is in front of me. Where's my sister? That's probably who I was looking for. And when I say it was just, it kept, because when you're tall like this, you kind of got to jump. There's my sister. Okay. You kind of got to jump and be up and down. And look at my man who is 4'1". I hope I have the video of us. So this is how high we got on. This is one of my favorite rides. It was so much fun, y'all. Boom. When I say at the end of it, they was like, get your ass out. When I say they were like really at the end of it, they was like, get your ass out. So when I say at the end of each when I say at the end of each thing, they was like, get out. Soon as that thing got to the end, they said, get out. Get out right now. Get out. Get out. They, when I say they didn't waste any time, they wasted no time at the end of those things. They was like, get out. Excuse me, get out. Please dip yourself out. So it was really fun. And shout out, y'all put your beats in the comments for Melmo. So Melmo, one of my best friends, she watched our home and all of our pets for us while we were gone. So that whole time that we were down in Orlando, she took care of the house and everything. So shout out to her. And then shout out to her daughter for leaving her Stanley Cup at our house because now it's mine. Okay. So shout out to those two things. So put your bees in the comments for ML. She made it possible because I mean we need someone to watch our dogs and our cat. Which Mel, we may need you to watch our pets in our house again for the week of the 29th. The week of the 29th. I'm putting that out there. Because I'm trying to take my man with me on I have a work trip to go to in Mexico, and I don't want to go to Mexico without Tater Bay. So let's fingers crossed that he comes with me. But if she could stay here for the whole week of the 29th while we're in Mexico, well, I'll be working, but I mean I guess he'll be working too. I don't want to leave without him. So put your bees in the comments for Melmo. She made it possible. And she kept us up to date with everything that was going on. I mean, she practically lives here anyway. She got her own code and stuff like that. So 4-1. Busy, where's this located? This is at Volcano Bay. All of this is at Volcano Bay. Yeah, hurry up and get out the way. That's pretty much what they say. They say, excuse me. Soon as you're sitting here, you get splashed in the face from the slide, and they're like, get out. They say get out immediately. So yeah. And she said, "I got you." So we'll see what's gonna we'll see what's gonna happen. So then this is the time that we were taking a break. And this is when I got my cocktail because that man said, "Get a cocktail." Dear friend, get the other one. Get a cocktail. Get on it. So y'all, we're at Volcano Bay, which is so fun. I really did love it. He didn't want to come. He was saying no to water parks. I don't want to go to any water park. I don't like walking up to my death, and I'm afraid of heights. Which I agree with. We stood already for one. I was just getting the camera. We're holding it. We stood in line for one already. Had to walk up to our death and wait. That was horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. So and then one of them were ready to go on. They have these little watches on it. So one were ready to go on, but we had to walk up there and then you just stood. Whoa, that was because it was busy. It might not be as busy right now. I won't be going. It doesn't say how long it is. My mom was there. It goes up on its side and it slides back down twice. Like, it's crazy. But I was backwards the whole time. Oh, on our last ride, yeah. I was backwards. That's up. No, it was scary, but it was fun too. It was scary. I had to try to tell them where we're going, but then I got too much water in my eyes that I couldn't see. So I don't know where we're going. But it's been so much fun. Not let those blue skies fool you. It's been raining. It has been raining. That's my mom. And then him playing the game on the tablet. I tried to give y'all an update. I was supposed to give y'all a video yesterday. I didn't get it, so y'all gonna get 2 for 1. I was gonna vlog the entire time, but I didn't. But this park closes at like 7. So honestly, we ain't got nothing else to do. What's kind of bad? We got 2.5 hours to close. That's what time it is. We got here way too late. We haven't done a volcano one. We're gonna go. So y'all, this is the crazy river. I have several videos of this, so let's just watch all together. Oh, it's super low. I'm sorry, I wasn't even seeing any of your comments. Let me see if I can turn the volume up. Hold on for a sec. 1 second, you guys. Video file recent. Hold on. Oh, maybe this would be just great. Hold on.
Yeah, my squad ran.
I should have been doing this the whole time, huh? Tell me if you all can hear this or what it sounds like. Whoa. Can you hear that? That is because I can't hear anything. No, I said I wanted a lazy river, and then he's like I literally can't hear it. So can y'all hear it? Get a cocktail, get on it. Okay. I need some feedback. So y'all, we're at Volcano Bay, which is so better. Fun.
Mind you, he didn't want to come.
Sounds fine.
He said no to the water.
No, the only issue is I can't. I don't want to go to any water park. I don't like walking up to my death, and I'm afraid of heights.
Which I agree with. We stood already for
because
one.
For some reason it's not letting me hear it.
We stood in line for one already. Had to walk up to our death and wait. That was horrifying. Absolutely horrifying.
I kind of know.
Absolutely horrifying.
So and then one of them were ready to go on. They have these little watches. Amazing. So one were ready to go on, but we had to walk up there and then you just stood.
Whoa, that was because it was busy. It might not be as busy right now.
I won't be going.
It doesn't say how long it is.
And it's one of them that it goes up on the side and it slides back down twice. It does that.
Like, it's crazy.
But
I was backwards the whole time.
Oh, on our last ride, yeah.
I was backwards.
That sucks.
No, it was scary, but it was fun too. But it was scary.
I had to try to tell them where we're going, but then I got too much water in my eyes and I couldn't see. It
really does suck that they don't
let me hear what. But it's been so much fun. Did you keep the watch? No, we had to give that watch back.
It's been raining.
That's my mommy, and then him playing the game. So it's been fun. I tried to keep y'all updated. I was supposed to give y'all a video yesterday. Y'all didn't get it, so y'all gonna get 2 for 1 today. Cause this part closes at like 7. So
honestly,
we ain't got nothing else.
Kind of glad.
2.5 hours.
I'm kind of glad to be honest.
2.5 hours to close?
Yeah.
That's what time it is?
4:30. It's 4:30.
We got here way too late.
No, we didn't.
We haven't done the volcano one. We haven't.
We're saving the
We're gonna go.
volcano one for you.
Everybody
All right,
ready?
you guys. So this is the lazy river. I'm telling y'all, it got so crazy.
Wait, where y'all at? I love you all. Oh shit! What is this? Yo, what's
Look at this. I mean, well, sorry, it's the not so lazy river. And this is my brother. He's looking for the
Where the
kids.
kids? Keep, what is it? Wait.
He's looking for his children. My other brother is just passing
Where the
them.
kids?
I don't know where the children are.
Okay.
Everybody looking for the children.
Okay.
Oh, this is my brother, y'all. This is
Okay, everybody got one.
I thought that this was kind of iconic, you all. So this is my brother, my youngest brother, who we saw riding on the ride. As everybody was trying to figure out, like, where the kids at, where, like, we got on the lazy river, and we're trying to figure out, like, where the rest of the kids at. And then this is my brother right here,
Okay.
who comes up with all the kids in his hands.
Okay. Okay, everybody got one. Okay. Okay.
So then this is us riding in, and we kind of separate. So we try to stay together as much as we can throughout the ride, but then at some point, we just could not.
Oh, you got it.
That's my brother and his daughter.
Oh.
And they have lifeguards throughout the whole entire thing.
What is that? Oh no! No!
They alright.
Yo! You okay, Lane?
It was chaotic, Carolyn. It was a chaotic river, to be honest. I can't remember what the name of it was. Babe, can you find the name of that river?
Yo, I'm ready to hear. Babe!
Y'all see Tater Bay over there on the side? I can't point to him because this is like streaming here. But when I say he was having the most fun, and I think it's because we're all 6 feet and up. He's 3'6". He's just like floating through this river.
It'll go deep, and it'll go shallow.
And whatever like chaoticness happens, he's going with it.
Oh, I'm dying to hear.
Look at him. And then he has his little orange little things on.
Yo, this too much.
He has on his orange little Crocs. Look at him. He has his orange little Crocs. And then everybody thought that this was where we're supposed to end, but it's like, it's not. We were not doing it. We were not on this side. So then we had to keep trying to go, but no one could remember. So Tater Bay's trying to remind us, him and his orange Crocs. Looks like he's gliding. When I say, I will say that the person who had to have had the most fun doing this was him. Because I kept trying to put my feet up and just relax, but I'm so tall. You see how my sister, she has her feet up. She's just relaxing. You know, he's too,
somebody else recorded
for 3, so it was just like, he was just, you know, whatever.
He recorded. He just short it out.
Good enough.
I'm too tall.
I need to
swimming.
And it's called the Tiowa, the Fearless River.
I'm too confident.
I forgot about that.
I scraped my knee because I didn't know how short it was. It was a tall guy. He was like, yeah, we can't do stuff like this. So I was like, well, if I want to enjoy it, somebody else
Just the
needs to
best.
record.
It was very forceful. The water was extremely forceful. It literally pushed us through all of this. And it was super fun. Sometimes I was looking for my siblings, like where they at. As y'all can see, my brother just always had stories. This is my aunt. See, I'm telling you, all of us are tall, so we were trying our best to like stay up. But I think the only person that really could is like is Taylor Bay, and then the kids. Oh, then there was this big thing in the middle. And then here are just photos of us going through all parts of it. My brother and his son. This is us going under waterfalls. These are just more photos of us as we were in it. This was like literally our favorite ride. And then the iconic photo of him coming in with all of the kids. But we had so much fun. We really seriously did have so much fun. This was at the end of the day as the sun was going down. We decided to go straight to Volcano Bay, get a couple more waves in, get on the beach, get some sand in. And then we did another episode of the Crazy River. But then this is just our family photo of all of us together for our last and final time before we were all about to get dressed and head out and figure out what we were going to eat. So it was actually tons and tons and tons of fun. Like I
3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
But the vacation's almost over, so I think the happening. So then after that, we decided that we were going to go eat, and we wanted Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know if we wanted Hard Rock Cafe or the fact that and babe, can you pull up this donut place or the name of it again? Because I can't remember. But I don't know if we wanted Hard Rock Cafe or we just remembered that Hard Rock Cafe was in Universal Studios City Walk. But we all talked about what we wanted to eat, what we wanted, and we all decided that we wanted to go back to Universal Studios City Walk and get Hard Rock Cafe. So we went back there, and I'm telling y'all, we went to Voodoo Donuts. I'm currently obsessed with maple donuts, especially from Dunkin' Donuts. Give me a maple frosted donut, and I'm yours. This is what it looks like when you're going into Voodoo Donuts, and they have all these different kinds, and you're just looking at them. I got this maple one. I got this maple bacon one. I got the one right before it. These were some of the best donuts, if not the best donuts I've ever had in my life. Orgasmic. They were so good. So good. I got Oreo ones. I got plain ones. I got glazed ones. I got cookie center ones. I got 3 maple ones. I think I got Tater Bay some. These were some of the most delicious donuts I've ever had. So good. And then this is the menu. It lets you choose what donuts. It tastes good with bacon on it. You never had one? And we're in there. We're trying to figure out what we're doing. Yes, sir, we got our phones out. And this is just a turntable of like different donuts. And then this is our last day. Our last day, we decided we're just gonna cook out, have fun in the pool, and play cards, play games, and that's all we did for the last day. Tater Bay stayed in the pool with the kids for the most time, and then I was out cooking for a majority of the time. My niece, she has this strange obsession, which is like putting them in, putting her face in the water. Oh, is he about to jump?
You're not gonna jump in?
Yeah. Hey, look at my meat.
I'm videotaping you.
Oh, there's no. Okay, hold up, jump.
Go.
Look at her. She just wants to put her face in. And she did it in the pool.
I got
The jacuzzi.
one,
And you think she
two,
is she gonna jump?
three,
Go, Ezzy.
go.
Yeah! I can't hear it, so I don't know what you all are
Good job,
hearing.
Mason. Look
Oh
at-
my
oh.
God, smiling at you.
He floating.
I love
Good
it.
job, Mace.
I love it. I think overall we had so much fun. Look at her in the jacuzzi, putting her face down in it. She loved it. I think overall we had so much fun. We enjoyed it.
You did good.
I loved all of the kids being in the pool. My siblings being in the pool with
Go.
them. I was pretty much inside the entire time during this. I was trying to figure
You
out what
didn't
we're
do it
eating,
that
how we're
long.
doing it. And it was
One,
hot. It was
two,
hot.
3.
Like, why couldn't it rain this day? Look at her.
Good job.
Look at that belly. BusyBlu is giving fat. But this was them. I made them all their margaritas, and we're getting ready to leave. And well, we're all getting ready to. Oh, and I wanted my nephew's wand so bad, but Tater Bay didn't steal it like I asked him to. And then I made everybody their margaritas. Overall, this was our family vacation, and it was tons of fun. So I wanted to share that with you all. I had tons of fun. I want to do it again. Yeah, so that's that. I want to say thank you to everybody who came in here. I know that this was an interesting, like, live vlog, whatever, but it was great. So yeah. And I'll try to continue to vlog any of the other vacations I have. Outside of that, if you all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely not streaming right now. I think I'm going to keep this up for 24 hours, and then I'll put it in members only so that you all can just enjoy it. Happy Big Brother premiere day. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. On. Till next time.